Hi everyone, I'm sitting with Sheila, our dietitian, to talk about this month's support group, and our topic is how to break your plateau. So Sheila, what would you recommend for your patients who are wanting to break their plateaus?
If you feel like you've been on the right track and you're no longer seeing results, try out these 6 steps that I'm going to discuss next. Okay? The first thing is to adjust your carb intake. Making sure that you are watching for every carb intake that your body is taking. My advice is definitely no more than 2 carbs per week, especially if you have not reached your weight loss goal. Once your weight loss goal is reached, then it is better to pick the better carbs or whole grains, such as beans or quinoa or whole wheat couscous. Skim milk and fresh fruits are also the better choices due to protein content and high fiber content. The second step is up your fiber intake. Research has shown that every fiber we eat will eliminate about 7 calories. That means if you eat the 30 gram fiber a day, which is the daily recommended value, you'll essentially cancel out 210 calories, which means about 20 pounds of weight loss in 1 year period.
Wow. So what are some foods that are high in fiber that you would recommend?
For example, a cup of black beans has 2.5 gram fiber more than chickpeas. So you would essentially pick out the black beans instead of chickpeas. Another example will be barley. It provides 6 grams of fiber compared to brown rice, which has only 3.5 grams. The third step is to cut back on salt, or what we know more as sodium. The water attracted sodium like a magnet. So the more sodium that you eat, the more your body is going to hang into the water that you consume. 2 cups of water equals to 1 pound of body weight. So shift and fluid will immediately affect your numbers on the scale. The best way to cut down sodium is to stay away from frozen foods, processed foods, and of course avoid the salt shaker. And the fourth step is definitely drink more water. When you are trying to lose weight and trying to burn the fat, your body needs water for the hydrolysis process, which is the fat burning process.
Okay, so how much water would you recommend daily?
I definitely recommend about 64 ounces of fluid per day, and that is equal to 4 bottled water or 8 cups of glasses. 8 glasses a day.
Okay.
The fifth step that I'm going to discuss is definitely to build more movement into the day. Whenever you're already exercising throughout the week, then I recommend that you also add on, doing house chores maybe on your feet instead of sitting down. Ironing your clothes in front of the TV, that will be burning more calories, about 30 to 50 calories per hour. So at 1 extra hour a day, that means 15,000 extra calories per year. And the last step is, of course, listen to your body. Definitely stop eating when you are feeling full. Practice mindful eating. And during each meal, try to take smaller bites. Pay attention to your sensation of the food. Putting down your fork between bites. And savor your food. Pay attention and stop when you're feeling full.
Okay, and I tend to have some slight up and downs with my weight. Is that something I should be concerned about?
No, plateaus can be broken, and most weight fluctuations are due to changes in water weight and stored carbohydrates and waste that hasn't been eliminated from your body.
Awesome. Do you have any last advice?
Definitely do not focus on the numbers itself whenever you're trying to lose the weight. Rather than that, focus on how you feel after you lose every pound. Every pound of weight loss is better than none. And if you're consistent, you will be moving towards the right direction.
Awesome. Well, it was great listening to your advice, Sheila. Thank you.
You're welcome.